this video, we're going to talk about the basic concepts of queues. Now, queues or message queues provide reliable communication even during various failures such as errors in the communicating parties and network issues. So let's take a look at this diagram. The client and service will both communicate with the target queue. Note that the queue has some storage behind it. Typically, the client will send messages onto the queue and the service will put them off and perform some processing based on those messages. Now, queues capture and deliver messages between parties. Message stores can be either volatile or durable. The volatile store is one that is recorded in memory. So if anything happens to the memory on the server providing the queues, such as a failure requiring a reboot, then all the messages on the queue will be lost. A durable store is one that is recorded on durable storage, such as a hard drive in a RAID configuration perhaps. The server may fail and require a reboot, and no messages are lost. Now, indirection queues provide even further isolation from failures that may occur. They are the preferred communication mechanism to provide that isolation for disconnected or high availability systems. Now, latency when applied to queues refers to the time delay between when a message is sent and when a message is received. So that is for when a client message is received by the service or vice versa. Now, when dealing with multiple parties, multiple queues may be involved. A queue manager helps to manage a collection of queues. It is responsible for accepting messages sent from other queue managers and managing connectivity to remote queues, including transferring messages to those remote queues. Now, a transaction queue is a queue on the client queue manager. It will store messages destined for the target queue or queues. Reliable transfer protocols are then used to ensure reliable communication between the queues and to prevent any data loss. Now, the destination queue manager accepts incoming messages destined for the target queue and will store those messages once they have been received. The queue manager delivers the messages to the destination application upon receiving the request from the service. Once the service receives the message, then it is free to process it.